People get judged by what they do, and people think that they can't have more to their life.
But what do you mean, like everyone? Because not personally, everyone doesn't deserve love. I don't believe that.
I don't think everyone deserves love.
No,
Why
not
not?
absolutely not. Because they don't deserve it. They didn't work to have it. Sometimes people don't work. Alexa,
So you think
turn down volume.
You have to work to be worthy of love?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, if you're an ancient person, do you deserve another person to be in your life to make you their sinner or to take up time that they have for you?
I mean, that's where I feel like I'm different, because I feel like love should be unconditional and you don't have to do something for me in order for me to love you.
Okay, I'm not talking about in that aspect. I mean, like, let's say me and you are dating, but I am treating you like shit. I'm not spending rarely no time with you. If I do spend time with you, I'm on my phone. Basically, I'm getting everything and you're getting bad stuff. Mm-hmm. Does that person...
And you think that I don't love you?
No, that's not the question. So, does that person that's doing all the bad stuff deserve love?
I mean, do they deserve it with their actions? No, but as a human being, I feel like they deserve love.
Okay. Now, before we go any further, what's your definition of love? Do you mean like romantic love, or do you mean like love for someone, like your mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, stuff like that?
I mean, love in general, obviously. And then, I mean, when it comes to a romantic love, I still feel like it still has to have that general love, because... No?
No, go ahead. No, this is your thoughts, not mine. Why are you asking me? Alexa, lower music.
Because you have to have that foundation, is my point, in order to even have the romantic love.
Okay. And do you feel like everyone deserves love?
Yes.
Serial killers, do they deserve love?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Serial killers deserve love.
If you're a serial killer, if you break it down, if you're a serial killer and you're killing all of these people, why are you killing all of these people? Why are you killing all of these people?
What the fuck? That's not love. That's just...
But I'm saying, I'm trying to like go somewhere here. Why are you killing all of these people?
Because that's your true desire on the inside. A lot of documentaries that I watch, they say that they really just feel like killing people. That's the majority of the time. Yeah,
and so, I mean, there's obviously something mentally not right, because that's not that's not what we're doing, right? We're not over here killing all of these people. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, they're still human, and they obviously have these terrible desires and, what have you, and they're doing all these crazy things, killing people, all the things. Mm-hmm. But it's still, at the end of the day, they're still human, and they still deserve love.
So, even though that they're a serial killer, they deserve... What do you mean when you say love, though? Do you mean just an understanding? Do you mean someone to just take time to understand them and still lock them up? Or do you mean
are you saying they deserve to have a wife? Is that what you're trying to say? Like a romantic...
No. I'm just trying to get your definition of what you mean when you say people deserve love. Like, what is your definition of love?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, overall, it's just unconditional. Like, you love them no matter what.
Okay. From who?
And then, I mean, that can grow into the romantic love, but I'm just saying, like, overall, every human deserves love. No?
No. So I want to really break this down and really, for this behind the scenes, really understand your point of view. So you're saying that every human deserves love, but what aspect is the love? Is that in a romantic aspect? Is that in a I just care about your well-being aspect? What aspect is the word love that you are using?
But that's what I'm saying. I think that they are deserving of all of it.
Hold on. You think they deserve all of it? Even a girl to, give them whatever, brain and sex, even though they are a fucking serial killer or a fucking rapist, or
I guess it's because in my head, in my point of view, I just feel like despite all of these awful things that people do, they are still a human, and they're doing those things because of how they were brought up or because of how they were not brought up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just all of the things turn them into these people that are doing these crazy things. So that's why I don't know. That's just my way of thinking. I don't know. No? You hate
I
it?
just can't get behind that because that shit just sounds crazy to me. So a pedophile, not even a pedophile, because a pedophile means something totally different than what people normally associate pedophile with. But a sexual abuser of children, do they deserve love?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you break that down, why? Like, that's not something that's normal, right?
Yes. So far, yes, I agree. Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, despite all of those things, at the end of the day, they are a human struggling with something.
Okay. But they can struggle in jail. But okay, so you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not, by all means, you need to pay for what you're doing. But yeah, I just don't think that means that you don't deserve love in your life.
That's so. I don't know. That's so ass backwards. Because if they do certain things and certain actions, you want them to have punishment, correct?
Yeah, but just because you're being punished for something doesn't mean that the punishment has to be no love from anyone ever in life. Okay.
Maybe that's where the disconnect is coming. Because after you get punished, you obviously go to jail or prison, whatever. You're not going to... The love or even the interactions from all these other people are going to cut down significantly unless you bond with the people that's in prison or in jail. So you're saying they deserve love or love from the people that's in jail?
I mean, obviously they're different circumstances. So
I'm just trying to get a very clear picture of what you mean when you say someone deserves love. Because that's just, I've never in my entire life ever heard that before. That you said every human...
You've never heard that a human deserves love before?
No. If you say every human deserves love, I've never ever heard someone say that.
What?
So I just want to completely understand before I finish this video of what your definition of love, and you saying that it could be, you saying that they deserve all those types of love.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I don't know what else to say about it. I think it's love should be unconditional. It's just it just is what it is.
Okay, you have a son. He kills babies for a living. Are you
doing this to me?
Are you going to go see him when he's in jail as much as you would have saw him if he was just at college or something like that?
As much, you're saying?
Yeah. So, for instance, if you got a kid that's in college, you will go visit them every once in a while. You expect them to come back, etc. But this person now, like I said, killed babies and is in jail now. Are you going to go visit him? Are you still going to, quote unquote, love him? Or are you going to be disappointed or, remorseful that you even had him as a kid? Like, try to put yourself in that position and give me your thoughts.
I would still love my child and I would still show up at jail. You get
great
rid of
mom.
your child.
Yeah, I'm about to say no. It's not my child. I would honestly, if I found out first before the cops, I'd probably kill him. But that's a different discussion. I'm dead ass. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. But so for instance, you saying that you would still show up and then talk to this person and give this person love, affection.
I'm not saying that it's easy. Let's not say that.
Yeah, I get that. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay. I've never in my life heard somebody say that before. Have you tested that theory?
I mean, I haven't had anything that crazy where I was showing up in jail or anything.
No, not even that. But let's say someone in your past you was talking to and they was in difficult situations that you would not approve of. Did you still stand by their side? Did you still try to talk to them? Did you still try to console them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's been plenty of times where I wasn't a fan of either a family member or a friend, like of what they were doing, but at the same time, it's unconditional, so still there.
I don't get it, but okay. Okay.
Somebody gotta get it. Come
on. You might be the only one, but we'll see. on the 10 Patreons, it's on there. Okay, so to put this all into perspective and to button it all up, you feel like all humans deserve love.
Yes.
Does this extend to animals as well?
Yes.
Okay. Got you. All right. What? I just want to
Never
get.
agrees with me.
No, I just want to. I'm just trying to understand your perspective. This show is about understanding different people's perspective, and you have a very interesting perspective about that. I definitely don't share that same perspective, but it's interesting to say the least.
Why, thank you.
Okay. All right. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at It's Melanie Miranda.
All right, it's your boy Jaye, Patreon. We out. Peace.